Well, hello there, Grace Calvary Chapel. What a blessing to have you guys see me this morning. I guess I can't see you, but I'm at Calvary Chapel Bible College in Murrieta, Hot Springs. It's where the conference was this year, and thought I would send you a couple of thoughts about Father's Day and just send a blessing out to you from my time here with the Lord. And thought I'd show you around real quick and show you where I'm staying. It's tough. I've been suffering and fasting and praying and really digging deep in the Word and just struggling through the surroundings. But let me show you what I'm having to endure. Let me flip this around here. Yeah, this is just outside of one of the chapels, and it's also where the dorms are. So if any of you young aspiring Bible students are wanting to go to a really awesome Bible college campus, I just want to encourage you to come out here to Calvary Chapel's Bible College in Murrieta, Hot Springs, and just allow the Lord to bless you. Yeah, I know this is rough, but hey, here's one of the Calvary Chapel pastors right now. I don't know who he is, but there he is.
Johnny Knox.
This is Johnny Knox. Hi, Johnny Knox. I'm filming this for our church in Soddy Daisy, Tennessee.
Really? I'm from Texas, my friend.
From Texas. All right. Nice to hear an accent.
Exactly. That's exactly what I was.
Well, say hi to my folks. Tell them something.
Hey, how you guys doing out there?
Well, he's on his phone, so be blessed, brother.
You too. God bless you.
All right. So this is where I'm at. That's Johnny from Texas, and let me set this down right here. Anyways, I just wanted to share a couple of thoughts with you guys, and you know, when I have been out here now, I've been spending a lot of time kind of reflecting, you know, with Father's Day coming up, and my life here, my spiritual journey, my life there in Tennessee, and kind of the events of this last year. And this place, although it's no place I want to live, I do have a lot of really great memories, especially spiritually. This is where I met Jesus. This is where I grew in my first early years with the Lord. And it's just it's great to be able to come back and reconnect with friends and to see one of my pastors, Pastor Ron, and so God's really been speaking to my heart and refreshing me, and I just appreciate the opportunity to come. And next week, I guess by the time you view this, it will be the previous week. I'm going to be spending some vacation time as well, and Kathy and I actually return to Tennessee tomorrow. So, but as I was reflecting, I was thinking about my dad, and all the places and things here that have so much meaning that he wasn't there for. I didn't know my dad. He wasn't around. In fact, I didn't know him until I was really in my 20s, and I hate that. I did get a chance to get to know him before he passed, and I'm really blessed that I did. I got to see my dad. I know that my dad is in heaven. He's given his life to the Lord, and I prayed with him, and so I'm excited about that. But when I went to the house, my wife and I, our first home here, I realized, you know, my dad never saw that. He never saw the birth of my first two kids. He wasn't at any of my Calvary Chapel experiences. Wasn't at my wedding. Thought about a lot of the different things that have so much meaning for me, and the reality was my dad was not a part of that. But my greatest regret with my dad is not that he wasn't a part of those things, but that I never came to know the deep things of God from my dad. And fathers, listen to me. You are in church today, and I hope you take serious your role to teach your children the deep and great and awesome things of God. In 1 John chapter 2, verses 13 and 14, John writes to fathers, and he repeats himself. He says different things to children and to the young men, but to the fathers he says the same thing. He says, I'm writing to you, fathers, because you have known him who is from the beginning. And then he repeats that again in verse 15. And as I think about that, I think, you know, isn't that really the greatest thing I can give my children? Oh, I want to be there at their ball games. I want to be at their wedding. I want to encourage them in their first job and when they get their first car. But you know, I want my children to know that their dad has walked through the deep things of God with them. That this God who has been from the beginning has declared himself to me, and he wants to declare himself to them. And dads, that's my charge to you this Father's Day. Don't just be the dad at the ball games, that your kids can remember you going to that. That's great. But be the dad that your kids learn about grace from, and that your kids learn about forgiveness and passion, that they learn what it means to be faithful and committed, that they understand integrity and courage and honor, and that they understand these things from you who serves the God that you have known from the beginning. I realize that a lot of things that I say, especially on a Father's Day, are just going to blow by you. It reminds me of the story of three friends that went fishing, or hunting, I'm sorry. They went hunting, and they all three saw the same big buck, and they took a shot at it, and the lawyer says, hey, listen, I don't know which one of us hit it. I'm going to run down there and check it, and I'll come back and tell you. So he comes back, and he says, well, I know for sure I hit it because I've seen a lot of forensics evidence, and I can tell which bullets are which, and I hit that buck. Well, the doctor says, no, I'm going to go check it out myself. And so he moseys on down there, and he comes back. He says, oh, no, it was the preacher that hit it. I know for sure. And the lawyer says, well, how do you know it was the preacher? And he says, well, it's real easy. The bullet went in one ear and right out the other ear. And sometimes I feel like that as a preacher, that I share with you something, and it's going to go in one ear and right out the other. But please, this Father's Day, take this to heart. Take this to heart, guys, that you would tell your children the statutes and the precepts and the truths of a God that has been here from the beginning, who wants to know them and love them. Be that kind of father. Now also, we have a little gift for you. The children are going to come out in just a moment, and they're going to bring you a gift, unlike what the ladies got. I know that the ladies enjoy their flowers. Well, gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoy the screwdrivers that the kids are going to bring to you guys today. And put them in your car or in your drawer at home, whatever, and just know that we're just blessed to contribute to you screwing things up, just screwing things to the wall there and fixing things around the house. And think about this message every time you use that screwdriver, and think about, as you're fixing that thing and hanging up that thing and working on that thing, to take time out to be a father to your children who teaches them about our amazing God who is from the beginning. I love you guys, and I'll see you next Sunday. And be praying for the word. Pray for Hung as he shares with you today, and just know that I know he's gonna really bless you. He's a good friend of mine. I know you're gonna be blessed by the word. I love you guys. God bless you.